Senaka de Silva. I'm a designer, choreographer, and also I'm a textile and handicraft designer in Sri Lanka. My house is located in Colombo 6, and I have designed it the way I would like to design it. And I have the whole concept is that I have saved all the trees in my land and built this house. I designed it myself, but I had a young architect friend, Mr. Bernard Gomez, who supervised it, and he did the drawings, and I had also an engineer. They got together and we completed this. So the house, the concept is that the interiors come into the exterior and the exteriors come into the interior. So by saving the trees, I have created a lovely ambience. And also, since I'm in the fashion industry, I have lots of locations here for photo shoots. There are models who come here and do photography. And so the house is designed like that. And also, it is designed with a rustic charm, where I have uneven surfaces on the walls. I have used old doors and windows, from antiquity, and I have collected them long before I built the house, and I have created this ambience which I love to live in. Now I'm seated in my living room. This is my living space. It's a long rectangular space which I have decorated in a sort of vintage glamour kind of styling. As you can see that I have been collecting a lot of antique textiles, antique furniture, some are from Sri Lanka. Some of these things are from India and lots of other countries, and the entire place is decorated with textiles and wood carvings and all kinds of artifacts. Also, since I work with local craftsmen, you can see my house has slowly become like a craft gallery, because I appreciate what they make, and also it's a platform to showcase their work. Architecturally, it's very geometric, but to soften the whole thing, I have used half arches, wide half arches, and also different heights. You enter from a height, then you step down onto my living space, and then you step down again into my lower dining area. And also, as you can see, I have used a lot of old granite slabs as steps, because those are very rare, and I think it gives it a certain vintage glamour. sofas, as you can see, I have used some old beds which are called gamangandas, and I have decorated them nicely and put bola kottes and given it a nice glamorous look with tassels and things like that. And so this is my living space. Now I'm seated in my favorite place, which is an alcove sitting area like that, and I call it my India corner because I have beautiful heritage textiles which I have collected from Rajasthan, and heritage cushions from different parts of the world. As you can see, on my left hand side is a del tree. You can see the trunk of the del tree which comes up from my first floor outdoor courtyard, and as you can see, the bed is my dining table. I have used an old bed and planked it up nicely and used it as a dining table, and I have lots of these thosegal, all these old things which I have collected to decorate this place with lovely throw carpets and rugs on the ground. Dining room is a collection of 4 or 5 archers like that, because visually I find it interesting because it frames all the things in the foreground, and I think the half archers also give it a very ancient, a nice look, I felt. Again, you can see that I have used these old Kalugal slabs, granite slabs, which lead down to this sunken dining area. And on the other side is my kitchen and pantry. It's a very simple, very practical space. It's narrow, but it's very practical for me. now on my first floor slab, which I have transformed into a lovely outdoor sitting area underneath a lovely del tree. There is also a kohomba tree growing up, and also in the shade of 2 kitul trees. I have used garden benches and decorated it with lovely cushions. Floor rugs and an outdoor table where I can dine and entertain my friends. And I have also used a lot of furniture outdoor with comfortable cushions. Now we are seated in my center courtyard, which is quite a nice space, and under the shade of 2 kitul trees and also a kohomba tree. And I have used garden seats because I keep it outdoors. And I have used a glass little coffee table. And also in the background you can see on that passage I have used lovely fabric which I had collected from Egypt. And I have a thirikkale and some lovely old lamps, and some also I throw 1 or 2 carpets on the ground where someone can relax and read a book or just hang out. Now I'm going to show you my toilet with a sunken bath. And I have decorated it with beautiful seashells. It's a little whimsical, but it's a nice space, and since you spend a lot of time in that toilet, I have made it as artistic as possible. Now I'm seated in my guest room, which is on the first floor. It's a, fairly nice sized room, and also it has a lovely bay window with 4 windows like that, so that there is plenty of cross ventilation. And also when I open this door, it overlooks my first floor courtyard. Well, I'm seated now here in my master bedroom. It's located on the second floor, and it has 3 windows and plenty of ventilation. And I have decorated it beautifully with a brass bed. And also I have a lovely courtyard outside with an outdoor shower. So now I'm seated outside the master bedroom. It is a courtyard that is outside, and it's a lovely space. It's very airy, and also I have a outdoor shower, and it's a very comfortable space. Now I'm seated just by a small courtyard, and also you can see that there is a coconut tree behind me, which also is going from this courtyard. And also I have a beautiful Buddha statue here. And as you can see, there is architecturally, there's a lovely arch here to frame this whole courtyard. And again, I'm seated here on a granite step, and I have used these old wangedis and things like that. I have a whole collection of brass korahas and various other kendis and sembus and all kinds of things, mirisgal. And it is also paved with kalugal kadappa on the floor. So this is the entrance, and it has a skylight here, and I'm seated by the staircase which will lead us into my first floor outdoor courtyard. So thank you for watching this program entitled Space, and I hope you enjoyed watching my house.